So we'll come now to the practice of Bhramari, sometimes called bee breath. Very simple yoga breathing practice. Even if you struggle with some of the other breathing practices in yoga, everybody can find this one quite a simple practice to do. So let's start by having the spine alert, just tucking the chin in towards the neck a little bit so the back of the neck is nice and long and free. And then just tuning into the easy natural breath that's coming and going both in and out through the tip of your nose, just feeling that now. So we're just going to begin now by taking the in breath naturally, softly through the nose, and when we take an out breath each time, we're going to make a soft humming sound like that of a bee. So the sound should be nice and soft and mellow. So when you're ready, let's try a few of those together now. So just a slow, soft, steady in breath through the nose. Once more through the nose, breathing in. One more time. So we just take a pause here for a moment, just reverting to your easy natural breath in and out through the nose, and just notice right now how you feel so far. And if you feel any tension around the kind of front of the forehead, anywhere like this, just making sure you're not being too earnest with the practice, keeping it nice and light and soft. And let's come and do 3 more of those same breaths in through the nose. And then just reverting back to easy breath in and out through the nose. So now we're going to take 3 more of these breaths if it still feels good for you. And this time, just at the top of that easy in breath, we're just going to take a little moment, just a little pause here before coming to that humming breath on the out breath, on the exhalation. So when you're ready with me, breathing in through the nose. So this is the basic practice, the foundation of Bhramari or bee breath. Just this easy resonant sound, but quite important that we keep the sound quite mellow, not trying to push or lengthen the breath too much. After all, really this practice is here to really help us find a nice internal still state here, directing the awareness inwards and just letting the vibration of this sound create a soothing effect on the mind and the nervous system. So for this to happen, we need to be nice and soft with the practice. So let's come and do up to 5 breaths with me now if you still feel okay. Breathing in through the nose with that little pause at the top when you're ready. So as I mentioned, we need this sound to be nice and mellow, nice and soft, feeling that it's making the front of the skull reverberate with the sound, but not putting pressure on yourself to try and breathe too deeply. So just taking a moment to let this practice be absorbed, just gazing out, just a quick little internal gaze, as if you're gazing behind your closed eyes, just between the eyebrows now. And just seeing how you feel, just any pictures or images appearing here in the screen of the mind, or perhaps even any little moments of stillness here. Okay, so we're going to come to another round of Bhramari and we're going to add a bit. But I'll talk you through first because you're going to have your fingers in your ears, so you won't be able to hear me for the next 3 breaths. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to take that soft, steady in-breath, trying not to suck the breath in, just nice and smooth. And then at this point, we're just going to place the fingers very lightly in the ears and just come to that same little moment of pause and then nice long B breath as you breathe out. And then if you feel okay to continue twice more with the fingers in the ears as you breathe in and breathe out, we'll do that now. When you're ready. So just resting the hands lightly in your lap now and just bringing the awareness to the center of your forehead and just keeping very still now with the body, nice and still, and just taking this internal gaze out into the forehead behind your closed eyes. Easy natural breathing, just noticing any effects from the practice, any stillness here. So this is a very helpful practice if you have been studying or there's been quite a lot of thinking going on, the mind is feeling quite overactive. A really soothing, calming effect you might notice now to the mind and the nervous system from this simple practice. Bhramari, be breath.